hope you're having a great day. Today, I want to talk about one powerful seed that exists in the cupboards of most of our kitchens. This seed today is being studied for digestion. It's been used for digestion for years and years, decades. Where I come from today is the research, the amazing research, how people are using the seed today. Medical facilities are using these seeds in the prevention and in the healing process of cancer. Now, there's no magic food, there's no magic seed that can prevent you from getting a cancer or heal you. Diseases are multifactorial. There are foods that play a supportive role in your healing, and there are foods that play a disruptive role in your healing. So we're talking about the seed today, which is known as fenugreek. In Hindi, it's called methi. We've all heard about methi seeds. We've heard about it's great for diabetics, and it is great for diabetics. It's just that a lot of diabetics, they take the seeds and they think that it's only the seed that's going to take away their diabetes. They don't change their lifestyle. They don't go low carb. They don't start increasing their protein. They don't exercise. They have sedentary lifestyles. And there are a lot of lifestyle changes missing, and that's why they say fenugreek seeds don't work. But they do, because scientifically we know that fenugreek seeds can actually lower your blood sugar levels, such that there's actually a warning that if you start to consume fenugreek seeds, you got to be very careful that you don't go into hypo. That means your sugar levels don't go too low. So the whole point is today we're going to understand how you can add this simple, mighty seed to your diet for many, 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 many benefits, one of them being digestion. Indigestion is a huge problem in our country. People suffer from indigestion, loose motions, acidity because of overeating, late night meals, poor lifestyle, spicy foods, and eating foods that don't suit you, like maybe you're gluten intolerant, maybe you're lactose intolerant. The whole point is fenugreek seeds have the ability to stimulate your digestive system, making digestion easier. It can also help you with constipation. We're going to learn how to use fenugreek seeds to help you with all these little things. Very important as an antacid. Of course, if you have to take an antacid, please listen to your doctor and take it. But if you're popping it like candy, because every time you get acidic and you're not addressing the root cause of your problem, you wake up with acidity in the morning, you wake up with acid reflux. What you want to try to do is consume a teaspoon to 2 teaspoons of fenugreek seeds, which are soaked in water overnight. And in the morning, you can eat those seeds. Now, a lot of people drink the water, the methi seed water, the fenugreek seed water. You got to be careful of this. So what you got to do, you can drink the water, but not the first water. So let's say it's 5 in the evening. I take a tablespoon of fenugreek seeds and I soak it in water. I keep it for an hour, I wash it, I rinse it, and I throw that first water out because a lot of the anti-nutrients would be in that water. And now I put fresh water. I cover it with fresh water and I soak it overnight. So in the morning, I can drink that water and I can eat those seeds. It works very powerfully as a natural antacid. It can give you immediate relief. Remember, everyone's unique, everyone is different. It works for most people, it may not work for you. And if you're allergic to fenugreek seeds, just don't have it. Coming to diabetes, there are direct drops in your blood sugar levels when you consume fenugreek seeds in the morning on an empty stomach. Some people have a teaspoon of fenugreek seeds which are soaked immediately after their main meals, like lunch and dinner, to bring about control in your blood sugar levels. This works with insulin secretion. Fenugreek seeds stimulate the pancreas to produce more insulin, and that helps you keep your blood sugar levels down. It helps you to get blood sugar, which is in your blood, into your cells so that your blood sugar levels actually drop. Coming to cancers, especially prostate cancers and lung cancers. Today we know that fenugreek seeds have the ability to kill cancer cells. Alone, no. Your treatment's going to be required, your lifestyle changes are going to be required, but adding it, like I said, as a supportive food, not as a magic food, as a supportive food when you're going through any kind of cancer is absolutely essential. So again, you can have it on an empty stomach, you can add it to your food, you can add it to your salads, but get fenugreek in. In fact, we sometimes use fenugreek oil capsules for certain cancers. When they're aggressive, we use them for certain gut issues as well. So you even get supplements that have fenugreek oil in them, but preferably the first step is always through nature, which is its natural form. Fenugreek for hair. If you go onto Amazon or any website that sells you hair stuff, you'll find fenugreek oil being used a lot because it is powerful for your hair. It helps you to nourish your hair. It helps you with dry, fizzy hair. It helps you with premature graying hair, as it cannot really reverse it, but if you have poor hair quality, it can definitely help. So what you do is, say for example, you take 2 tablespoons of fenugreek oil and you mix it with 1 teaspoon of mustard oil. Now it's going to smell, it's going to have a pungent, spicy smell. You can keep it in your hair for about 2 to 3 hours and then wash it off. And you can do this twice to thrice a week. You can also do it with just plain fenugreek oil, which you can buy and use for your hair if you have poor quality hair. For constipation as well, it's great. Constipation is due to so many things. Improper habits, lack of the right combinations of soluble and insoluble fiber, dehydration, irregular bowel timings, too much of, sugar, refined foods that strip your microbiome away. But fenugreek seeds are rich in fiber, and having them on an empty stomach in the morning, 2 teaspoons to a tablespoon soaked. You can drink the water, and you can also eat the seeds, can help you with your constipation along with other lifestyle changes. For pregnant women who have delivered and they are having problems lactating, I mean, this has been in civilizations across China and India for the longest time, including South America. Fenugreek seeds can stimulate breast milk production in a lactating mother. Now, when it comes to men, there's so much of science about its ability to boost testosterone. And there's enough of science showing us the ability for testosterone seeds, around 500 mg in a supplement form, or you can even start off with a tablespoon a day, taken continuously for 20 to 21 days, can bring about a mild increase in your testosterone levels, which means your muscle quality and your libido as well. It is a great libido food or herb for women and for men. It's also great for cholesterol and triglycerides. It can help you lower your bad cholesterol, and it can also help you lower your triglycerides. So getting into a habit of having fenugreek seeds. Now, you can have it in the form of a powder. You can take dry fenugreek seeds and you can sun dry them, or you can heat them a little bit, and then you can grind them into a powder. And you can have this powder with your water. You can take fenugreek seeds and eat them raw, which are soaked overnight in the second water. You can also have fenugreek tea. So you can take a teaspoon, steep it in hot water for about 5 to 6 minutes, and have this after your meals, especially if you have diabetes, insulin resistance, or you are suffering from obesity. Now that's the base tea. I can add a little bit of cinnamon powder. I can add a little bit of ginger powder, some fresh mint leaves. That's up to you to make the taste that you want. Of course, no sugar. And that is the power of fenugreek seeds. Now you can go a step further and increase the nutrition by 30 to 40% by doing one thing. You can sprout methi seeds. You can sprout fenugreek seeds. So you store these fenugreek seeds in water and you allow them to sprout. And then you can eat the sprouted fenugreek seeds the same way I described earlier in the video. So simple things like this. You don't need complication. You need simplicity. When you've done all the fundamentals, if they still don't work, then you move to the next step. But if you haven't got the fundamentals right, there's no point going into complication. These are little things that have worked for health and disease for the longest time, and we now need to start going back to our roots and bringing it back into our diet. So preferably try to buy organic methi seeds, because a lot of the crops are sprayed. So if you can get organic or chemical-free methi seeds or fenugreek seeds, keep that in your kitchen and you can start using it right away. And of course, disclaimers are always in place. If it doesn't suit you, don't do it. If it causes you an allergic reaction, if it causes you too much of heat, everyone's different. Just don't do it. Don't blame the seed. Have a great day, everyone. Until next time, eat smart, move more, sleep right, breathe deep, and remember, you care. It's all about you.